Live from the studio of his parents' basement, the Have You Seen It podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the Have You Seen It podcast. My name is Mason Knight. Sitting across me is the one and only Cash Krause. But before we begin, if you guys can please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. And if you guys want to support the channel, you guys can go and become a YouTube member for $1.99 a month. Get exclusive badges and emojis next to your comments. All of that really does help. So with that said, Cash, what are we reviewing today?
Well, Mason, we had to take a week off, but we are back with Kenobi Part 4.
Yes.
Oh, only 2 episodes left?
Yeah, after this one, 2 episodes left.
Brutal. Yeah, it's going by very, very fast.
However, I did have some breaking news for you about 2 minutes before we started recording this podcast, and that is that according to Yahoo.com and multiple other sources, that Disney has reportedly greenlit season 2, and it is in development right now. So hopefully they do make a second season, because I am having a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how it's going to end, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, we will see. Yeah, I don't know. I think we could use some other characters at this point, but we'll have to see how this is going to end, because I can't imagine Darth Vader being okay with just Obi-Wan being out there chilling, going around doing missions still. I don't know. We'll see. It's weird that they didn't announce that at all at the Star Wars event that they just had.
Yeah, the Star Wars
big,
celebration.
Giant Star Wars celebration that they had. But,
well, I guess it broke all the records.
It must be it must be very, very early on. Yeah. Very early on. But yeah, episode 4 starts with Kenobi barely escaping. Memories all fucked up.
Of course.
Oh, God. He got his ass kicked.
Vader dragged him through fire. He's pretty well burnt. Needs a back-to-tank.
Everyone needs a back-to-tank. Back-to-tank being heavily featured this.
Yes, it is. Sponsored by Back-to-Tank.
What doesn't it do, the Back-to-Tank?
Bro, they are miracle workers. I'm telling you right now.
Anything you got going on, dip yourself in the Back-to-Tank.
I know they used it a lot in Boba Fett, too.
Yes, they do.
I mean, Boba had to use the Back-to-Tank quite a bit.
So. Yeah, so they even have a bit of a Back-to-Tank battle in this one little mine battle.
Just back and forth.
Which Obi-Wan can't handle. He has to bail out of the Back-to-Tank.
He's like,
a little early.
He's like, whenever Anakin's in, or Vader at this point, I don't want to be in it. It's too much. I'm trying to relax. This is supposed to be like a deprivation tank.
Nice, for sure. Definitely, yeah. It's
supposed to be relaxing here. I can't. This guy's mind-fucking me.
So, and of course, in the last episode, Leia was captured by Reva. Of course.
We knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, it had to happen.
Well, yeah, and now like Leia's getting questioned by Reva, and I gotta say, considering how dark the Empire is and what they do to children, I mean, Vader in Episode 3 was breaking children's necks, force choking them, and somehow Leia just gets the princess treatment. They don't seem to be doing much torture,
They do. They do mention torture.
Yeah, and they bring her to the torture thing before.
But it never happens, of course.
Of course not.
But we get another planet too, and it's like the Inquisitor planet.
Yeah.
Which is fucking awesome. Which is the best part about this series so far, man, is going to all these different places. For some reason that none of the other series have gone for some reason.
I love this planet because it's like all water, and then just one little structure.
It's
in
awesome.
the middle.
Yeah.
Not a lot of development on that planet, I don't think.
No, you can't escape it, though. You can't escape it. It's water everywhere.
It's like Camino, but less developed.
Yeah. So, yeah. They're there. She's being interrogated. It's not working, though. She's too smart. She's like an 8-year-old genius.
She is.
Way too fucking smart. They can't crack her.
No, they cannot.
But they try, and it's not happening, though. So Reva, eventually they say, we got it. We're going to have to go with the torture method.
Yes.
Which, of course, goes straight to the torture method.
That's what I would have done immediately. I mean, you can break the mind of an 8-year-old pretty easy under excruciating torture, I could imagine,
Yes, but they are, they meet up at the path or whatever, which is like this integrated network that sends people all over the place. And
And Tala's responsible for that, and she's like bringing, like Jedi and like people who are trying to evade.
And Ice Cube's son is there, and he's like running.
He's like, I love how fast his transition was from get him the hell out of here to all right, I'll help you.
No.
Like literally 30 seconds was all he needed to be convinced, and he was like, okay, yeah.
But of course, Kenobi and Tala have a plan to break out Leia. They're gonna go to the fortress.
She has officer clearance. Of course.
Easy as
Makes
that.
it easy.
They don't know, though, she still has the clearance because she kind of blew it.
I blew it a little bit. Yeah, you can say that.
But turns out she still does.
She does.
Easy peasy, gets in there. It's not as easy as it seems, though.
No.
She blows that pretty quick.
She does. She breaks the guy's neck, though.
That was does,
I was pretty impressed by that. That's some good core strength there.
And Kenobi's finally fucking kills some fucking people
I know,
with
it's
his
about time.
with his lightsaber.
And
God.
you kind of see him grow a little bit here. I mean, that big scene in the hallway, and I do love the structure.
That was awesome.
It was dope.
I like this episode. I actually like this episode more than I like the next episode.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I liked him using the Force to bring that water down. Was pretty fucking cool for sure.
And I love seeing all the dead stormtroopers like floating in the water afterwards. I thought that was a cool effect.
Yeah, I thought so too. But yeah, and they end up breaking her out some fucking how. My God. Yeah. Against all odds.
Literally against all odds. I mean, there were 150 stormtroopers there.
Every time.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of them. For sure. But yeah, they end up breaking her out. It's not looking good for Reva.
Well, yeah, she might be under a little scrutiny now by Vader. She might get the old Force choke coming her way.
Sure, you shitting me?
Yeah.
You let them walk all the way in here. Like, the easy as it gets.
I gotta say, Kenobi's a great swimmer, too. The prequels,
Well, we know. We know from the prequels.
From when Naboo and swimming on down. And now he's just swimming away on
He's been showing off his lung capacity from the very start.
Very impressive.
That may be his Jedi, thing.
Absolutely.
Everyone's got their own.
Yep.
He's his own as breath.
He swims as well as a calamari. So.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, they break her out, but not before Reva does kill one of the pilots or whatever of that breaking out, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool, and I enjoyed that because I want to see. It sounds morbid, but I want to see people die. I want to see there be stakes.
Yeah, I want the Sith to be evil.
Evil, yes. I want to see them succeed in some capacity.
Yeah, that's not too much to ask, right?
No, it's not.
But of course, you think Reva's gonna get in trouble. Right, which she was. She was pissed.
She was. Oh yeah, she got lifted up and force choked.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I have a tracker."
Of course, why? As soon as I got in that room, I'd be saying that.
Well, and I knew
before the door shut. I'd be like, "Got a tracker, got a tracker."
Well, Vader,
tracker.
Can I explain something real quick before you force choke me into oblivion?
I know what's coming.
I do. I have studied up on you quite a bit. I know your favorite move, and not only that, but just in the last episode, I saw you just break 11 children's necks. So
right off the bat, let's stop here. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. We're gonna take a time.
We'll take 30 seconds.
But no, of course she holds that in.
I know, holds the information in. And, when she was interrogating Leia and Lola came out, her little flying droid, her companion, and she was like playing with it, I was like, oh, duh, Reva's obviously, that's a tracker she's going to use for sure. And that, of course, is. And that's kind of how the episode ends. I think 4 does.
Yep.
It ends that way.
Yeah, pretty much. They're helped with the people that run the path or whatever, and but one of them dies. But yeah, the tracker, and now they're going to go to the path headquarters and lead the...
Not always the wisest
leave the Empire
move.
right to him. Happens every time.
It does happen every time. You figure you go to a planet or two, kind of get them off the scent, but they never do. They just go straight to base.
Or just do a bug sweep, bug check.
Yeah, just something. I mean, some scanners. They got a lot of scanners in Star Wars.
This technology has to be readily available.
Yes, they got to improve their security. It's just not good at this point.
No, but of course, a lot of people will probably end up dying
because of
negligence,
the laziness. Yeah, negligence.
But yeah, that is episode 4. Only 2 more episodes left. Yep. This is crazy. Still don't know what's gonna happen, man.
I know. It's pretty crazy. I'm really excited to jump into part 5. We actually got to review 2 episodes this week. So
Absolutely.
excited to jump into it. All right, everyone. That is our breakdown review for part 4 of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. If you guys like what you've seen here, please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification so we drop videos here every single day. Thank you so much for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Krause. And until next time.
Bye.